Hey everybody, it's Endless88 here, your Void Eternal. Being that we've gotten a lot of new faces and are continuing to grow, almost over 200 people so far. So great work, everybody. Like I said, invite friends, family, people you come across. VOIDFALL is open to anybody. Even if you don't technically join the clan or the guild that we have, that's why we have the Friend of the Void rank on there. So. But anyways, this video, I wanted to bring, what VOIDFALL is, what we are, and how you rise, as the title shows above me. So again, welcome to VOIDFALL. If you're new here, or even if you've been around for a while, this video is to reestablish what VOIDFALL is, how it works, and how you can make your mark within it. What is VOIDFALL? VOIDFALL is not just a guild, not just a clan, it's not tied to one game. VOIDFALL is a sandbox gaming community spanning from World of Warcraft, Diablo games, Final Fantasy XIV, Path of Exile 2 recently, and slowly expanding out to other games, but we will continue to expand. You can lead, you can create, you can play casually, or you can help shape the future of the community. There's no hard requirements, just respect, initiative, and a willingness to have fun. So the official announcements and structure, as you saw with the official announcements, I fixed them just today. We're having some issues with them. But anyways, those are now fixed. So that channel is where I, or the VOIDFALL Council, so Mother of the Void, which her name is Missy. She's a very nice person, just really busy right now. And Myth, a good guy. I've known him for a while, and we'll post our official announcements there. If you have any questions, concerns, or looking to get more involved, you'll want to know these two key roles: Void Lords and Void Callers. So first off, Void Lords. They're the community caretakers, or shepherds is what I kind of call them. Void Lords are not managers. They're caretakers of the community. Their role is to welcome new members, help people find their footing, keep the community active, positive, and drama-free, and of course, keeping people social and having fun. Assist with recruitment and growth across games. Void Lords lead by presence, not authority. They don't set schedules. They don't micromanage. They simply help keep the Void alive and expanding. If you're interested in becoming a Void Lord, reach out to Myth. He is our overlord of the Void Lords. Or you could speak with me. I'll, of course, direct you to him. I told him that's his playground. I want him to fully lead that. But if you can't get a hold of him, reach out to me if you're really interested, and I can break it down for you too. So Void Callers, content and event leads. Void Callers are the leads of games and events. If you want to run dungeon groups, organize raids, trials, or PvP, create social events, movie nights, cross-game activities, you don't need permission to lead. VOIDFALL is a sandbox. If you have an idea, you can run with it. After showing consistent initiative, Void Callers are recognized as the highest non-leadership role in VOIDFALL. So if you want to become a Void Caller, reach out to me directly and start creating and leading. We are looking for a raid leader or two for when midnight comes for World of Warcraft. So if you have that personality and that drive, we'd love to do it. What's nice about Void Callers is you kind of just do what you want to do with the event or the game that you're wanting to do it with. There's no micromanaging. If you want to be as casual as you want, go ahead. If you want to be as sweaty and hardcore and progression as you want, then you go ahead. Like I said, it's within your bubble, and you'll see the channel create your events on there. That's where you create it. That's where you lead it. Talk to me first, and I can break it down more for you. Another big one that's more of a recent is our mentor program, Teaching the Void. We also have the VOIDFALL Mentor Program, as I said. This exists so experienced players can help others grow across games and even PC tech. We currently have Warcraft mentors for World of Warcraft, which may be expanding to just MMO mentors. But like I said, there's so many MMOs out there. Infernal mentors are for Diablo. So I would say probably that one is probably going to turn into more of an action RPG mentor. Aether mentors for Final Fantasy XIV. Like I said, I'd love to expand our Final Fantasy XIV side. Not as an free company, which is like a guild. Right now, there's just a cross-world link shell on there. But so if you do play Final Fantasy XIV, make sure to go and select those roles. And the role select that you'll see, that'll be where if you wanted to add or take away what your interests are and whatnot. And then you have tech mentors for PC and hardware help. I added that one just because sometimes you need some help and guidance on that. So you'll have the mentor roles on there. And of course, when you first come into the server, you should already be presented with that anyways. If you have questions, go to the mentor channel, the mentor hub, and tag. You feel free to tag at Warcraft Mentors, at Aether Mentors if you have questions. So if you're confident, patient, and okay with being tagged when people need help, this is for you. To join, select your role in the mentor role channel. Like I said, you already presented this if you're a newer person. If you've been here for a while, you need to go there and reselect these. Introduce yourself in the mentor hub and help when you can. If you need help with anything, the mentor hub is your place to ask. So community extras. So VOIDFALL has its own radio station with custom-made songs that I've worked on, including our anthem. If you just scroll all the way to the top at the very beginning, that's actually our anthem. If you like Diablo, there's also a Diablo anthem on there too. I kind of try to make one for each game. So it's available in the official radio channel, and I'll be adding more songs as we go. We also have a VOIDFALL merch store, which it does directly support Discord costs, community events, giveaways, future expansion into new games. Everything we do feeds back into the community. So like the giveaways, like I said, if we have some events, like I said, not even just tied to games, but just events, that we can do actual giveaways, gift cards, all that stuff. So that's there to kind of help support. Like I said, Discord costs, a lot of that's going to come with, the boosts. And right now we've done really well, which thank you to all the boosters of the server, really means a lot. And thank you for the continued support on that as well. So in closing, VOIDFALL is what we make it. Whether you want to lead, teach, create, or just enjoy games with good people, there's a place for you here. This can be your one-stop gaming home across worlds. Welcome to the Void, embrace the fall, command the void. Again, this is Endless, your Void Eternal. I hope you guys all have a good day, a good night whenever you watch this video. Take it easy. Thanks.